My name is Robert from tmile.com, and in this video I'll give you a detailed step-by-step guide on how to allow your website visitors to book an appointment through WordPress using a free plugin called Easy Appointments. Get started by installing and activating Easy Appointments. It's free and listed at wordpress.org, so you can install it directly from your WordPress dashboard. Make sure you install the right plugin, because there are a few different plugins with similar names. Once you activate it, you should see a new Easy Appointments tab in your dashboard sidebar. Head there and go to Settings link. The first thing to set up is your locations. To add one, click on plus Add New Location. Just enter a name, address and location. You don't need to include all of the fields, so if you are booking appointments for, say, digital meetings, you don't need to add a business address or location. You can add as many locations as needed. So, if you want to accept bookings at different physical locations, add each location separately. On the Services tab, you can click plus Add New Service to spell out which different services people can book, as well as how long the services last for. Again, you don't need to enter all the fields, so you can leave price blank if you don't want to specify a price. For example, to set up a service for free 1-hour consult, you would enter something like this. Notice the blank price field. Next up, head to Workers and enter the name and contact information for each worker you want to allow visitors to book. If you are the only one accepting appointments, all you need to do is add an entry for yourself. Otherwise, you can include each available worker in a separate entry. The Connections tab is where you actually link up your locations, services and workers. For example, you can specify that Worker A offers service B at location C on X days of the week. If you are the only one accepting appointments, it's pretty trivial to set up. If you have multiple workers, locations, services, you'll need to be careful when configuring everything. Though, to help you grasp how everything connects, here is an example of a connection where I, Robert Peter, offer 1-hour consults at a digital location from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday to Friday. Last configuration step. On the Customize tab, you can configure the emails and forms used for your booking system. You can specify emails for pending, reservation info, cancelled and confirmed. Set each email text in its corresponding tab, and make sure to utilize the tags at the top of the email editor box. They allow you to insert dynamic content into your emails. For example, worker _name will be automatically replaced by the actual name of the worker. Also, make sure to configure the email subjects and form emails at the bottom of the email editor box. A bit further down the page, you can add custom form fields if needed. You can also delete fields and choose whether or not each field is required. And finally, at the end of the Customize tab, you can choose a different currency for your appointment prices, or, if you don't want to set prices, completely turn off the price feature. Okay, now your appointment booking form is totally configured, but you still need to add it to your site so people can actually use it. To do that, you can use a simple shortcode in any post or page where you want your booking form to appear. I'll give you 2 shortcodes. Don't worry about typing them manually. You can copy and paste those shortcodes from the article, and you can find that link in the description below. For a basic 1-column form, just use this. To create a 2-column form, which I think looks much better, use this one. For example, to add a 2-column form on a page called Book an Appointment, you'd create a new page with that name and add the shortcode to the WordPress editor. Then, once you publish the page, you should see a booking form like this. Note how the weekends are grayed out, unavailable, and your visitors gets a nice booking overview to review the information before submitting their booking. Whenever you get a new appointment, 3 things will happen. I'll start with the 2 that don't require any action on your part. 1. You'll get a notification email. And 2. The appointment will be added to the specified worker's timetable, which is accessible by going to Reports, Timetable. This gives a board overview of availability. The third thing is something you'll need to take action on. In the Appointments option, you'll see all your bookings for the specified time period. By default, all new bookings are only saved as pending. To make them permanent, you need to click on the appointment, click Edit, and change its status to confirmed. The person who booked the appointment will then get an email telling them their appointment is confirmed. And that's all you need to do. Now, your visitors can easily book appointments through WordPress without any back and forth about time slots and availability. Thanks for watching. Click the parrot on the screen right now to subscribe. Then click the bell and check Send all notifications for this channel. This way, you'll be notified every time we upload our latest tutorials about WordPress. Share them if you like what you see. Hit the like button and ask any question in comments below.